What's up, YouTube? This is JP Panther back on a video, and today's video is actually a movie news slash update video. And it's also going to be a James Bond video because this is kind of movie related because I talk about movies and Hollywood and stuff like that. So again, I kind of want to talk to you guys about this because this is trending on social media, being on Instagram and stuff like that. So I'm going to just read this article and I'll give you my thoughts. So it says on Cinema Blend, right? James Bond exec explains why there will never be a female Bond. And this is also, the producer is a woman, just to let you guys know. So, oh my God, this is all today. Okay. Yeah, this wasn't yesterday. This is all today. So, this is what she says. She says, he can be of any color, but he is male. I believe we should be creating new characters for women. Strong female characters, I'm not particularly interested in taking a male character and having a woman play. I think women are far more intelligent, interesting than that. And it just goes on, and blah, blah, blah. You guys can read the whole entire thing. I just want to give you my quick thoughts about this because it's been a whole big thing about this whole female James Bond thing. They're going to have her as a black woman, they're going to have her as a white woman, and blah, 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 blah. And I never really did a video about talking about this because I don't know if you guys will care about James Bond, but since it's not a lot of stuff to talk about, hey, I got something to talk to you guys about. In my personal opinion, I do agree with her, right? And the thing is, I know a lot of SJWs and feminists and the Me Too movement and all this other bullshit, whatever, they want a female James Bond. And I'm like, here's the thing, right? And I read her article and stuff like that. And she's kind of thinking what I'm kind of thinking. She's kind of like, okay, why would we take a character that's established, that's James Bond, he's a male, and I think I can understand where she's coming from. She's thinking like, okay, we can have a black or Latino, Asian James Bond. He's still a male character. If the character, if the actor, doesn't matter what race he is, portrays the character in a really, really good way, she really doesn't care. But overall, make him a female, that's how you know it's going to cause all these issues and blah, 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 and the 007 name and all this other crap, blah, blah, blah. And she's kind of like, my thing is like, yo, let's make new female characters instead of just taking a character that's established, taking a name and making a female or a female version of them. And here's the thing, right? And I do agree with her. I think she's like saying like, yeah, make new female characters, because the reason why they don't want to create it, and a lot of these feminist SJWs and all these other people, they don't want to create a new female character because there's a lot more hard work and there's a lot more risk. Because if they introduce like a new female agent, not saying female James Bond, but like a female agent, and she isn't as badass and cool or doesn't resonate the same way as James Bond is, then, and it flops or isn't as received well, or the feminists and the Me Too movement and all these radical women aren't as crazy about it and they don't have the same reaction and spark, and it flops, that's how you know it's more of a creative risk, and it means that you actually have more of a financial hit. And a lot of studios and a lot of executives don't want to do something new because it's more risky and it's a lot more hard work. They're kind of like, okay, let's take something that's established. People already know the name and brand. Race swap or gender swap it. Boom, put it in a big screen and we'll make a bunch of money like that. And we make the SJWs and the feminists happy. But the problem is, making these SJWs and feminists happy doesn't mean they're going to support the franchise and merchandise on and off the screen. You know what I mean? They might go buy their ticket, they might see it once, and then be satisfied and that's it. But they're not going to go see this multiple times. They're going to see this once, they're not going to buy the merchandise, they're not going to buy the toys or none of that stuff, or the comics or books or whatever it is, or merchandise, and then you are dealing with a financial hit. And I do believe that I think the producer, I think she was smart to be like, nah, like, F all you bitches. You know what I mean? You can't sit here and be like, oh, we need this, we need that, we need that. Like, no, we'll make a new character, and if you guys don't like it, here's a new character, you guys suck it up, deal with it. That's just simple. And I think that was a good move for her to come out and say, like, yo, all this SJW feminist crap, put that on the side, G-check them. And it's going to be kind of hard for them to be like, oh, well, the radicals be like, oh, this and that. Well, she's a woman. The chick is intelligent, or at least the producer executive. She seems like she knows what the hell she's talking about, and it's hard to argue with someone who actually has logic instead of SJWs and feminists arguing over with emotion instead of logic. So I think I'm happy that she came out and said this. I do hope that if they do a new female character or a new female agent, that's fine. I'm cool with it. But to just take the character and just race swap and gender swap the character, especially when it's been established for like 40, 50 years, so it will cause a lot more problems, and then you could lose your audience. You'll go after a new audience, then you lose the audience that you already have, and they'll have all these issues and problems and all this other stuff. That's really it, guys. Let me know in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys think about this whole James Bond controversy thingy. Do you guys want a female James Bond? Do you want James Bond the same? Do you want like Idris Elba or Chadwick Boseman or some type of actor be a new James Bond? Let me know in the comment section below. Rate and like the video. And subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace and have a great day and take care.